following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Kichwa will heft his spear. Kichwa will throw his spear. That's a toughness check.
Right down the throat. Oh, was it?
Right down the throat.
Nice!
Because it was suggested.
Go back to your dimension! Presuming it is not this one. Tell them Dr. Wombisi sent you to hell. Not stinking Longo! You are probably on their side. That everyone?
Yes.
Oh wait, yeah, round. Okay, so you're aliens shooting. Bonnie, you're a bright. Never mind. Who's left? Dex. No. Surely I will hit Tom. Yes, I will. Damage check. Can he make 20? How much toughness does everyone think Tom has?
Well,
Son of a bitch.
he has really high ratio, though.
I rolled an 18.
I mean, it certainly puts
got-
across
he got
the
it.
aura of being very tough.
So, like, instead of just like tanking the shot, what happens is the thing shoots towards them, and it just like fire happens, and they sort of cancel each other out. Motherfucker shooting at me! Mustache falls off.
Still had it on.
Retrieve that. We will want it for later.
It's for escaping, you're right.
Yes.
Not for role-playing and things.
Dude, what?
It's role playing while cleaning a car.
We have acting class. These are props. Kichwa paid for these. That's everyone, is it? Right, back round to team blasting off again, who is severely under strength.
Yep.
Yes.
Johnny and Stephanie out for this round.
Hey, at least they've got Dr. Rock Bravestow, who is... This is now that
Garrett.
you're in an unknown environment, this is his fucking wheelhouse.
Derek, can you push that force field?
It ain't working. It's good. I don't even know if it's there to begin with. I can't even make a weapon. Maybe I need one of them... whatevers.
Ham
I'm
sandwiches.
gonna use my
Ham
move
sandwich.
action to basically combat roll into the next set of cover.
Ooh, okay. Fuck yeah. Combat roll. Who's on your team?
Rolling go.
No one would say that. So
And then fire at an alien.
kind of doesn't matter which one because they're all covered. And,
Same result as before.
So my
that's
one
a
was
hit.
stunned.
damn it. And toughness check against it's 19. Okay, that's one. What the guy is hit. Honorless dog. The one with the sword, I'll say, because he was trying to get out of cover to attack someone with his sword because he plays like I do.
And then for you.
Put the science gun down behind cover. My comic style is going to get a little dirty. And I'll just run to take the same cover as Roxanne, because I had to put the gun down.
So I'm mind spacing it that you're on the left hand side cover.
As I said, there is a second.
Yeah.
If you want to take the one on the other side. you
So
can.
science gun will be back behind the cover that's stiff.
Yeah. Poor Stephanie. She's dying. In my mind, Johnny's just like decided to say, because you don't see this, it's like she like is dragged out by Anne.
Yeah.
Anne's like, she's fucking dying, and he's like, fuck, she was really nice, and she's like, well, on occasion, and then Anne's like, do you think you could run her back to Dr. Abominus? And he's like, That's a long way. I can't guarantee that. There's no way. There's no way I can guarantee making that. And she's like, but it's Stephanie, could you try?
It's that or death, basically.
That's the one shot. He's like, well, I'll give it a shot.
Tarius wasn't back at base, was he?
No, he was not.
If he's still at Morningwood Academy, going to
Which he's
Tarius
not.
would be easy, I suppose.
That would be a chance.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You did me gamble.
Dex to fucking find Tarius.
I mean, I can roll to see if he tries that instead.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
I think he would go with what he
Go
knows.
with what we know. Go with what we know rather than the chance.
I mean, like, you paid 2 points to save her life, so it's going to happen. It's just like how dramatic you want it.
I think it's the run.
Yeah,
run.
run all
that's
the
way
way
more
there.
So
dramatic and
he's
awesome.
basically he basically just goes like, okay, takes the coat off, shirt off, picks her up.
Can
and
he?
just goes like,
Can he counter by using, even if it would hurt her? I don't know how this works. Can he count her by like zapping her slightly with using positive energy to counteract the effects of the negative?
Johnny, well, electricity isn't energy type damage type stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if it was just a form of
secondly,
energy from this.
you don't know this in character, but Johnny at full charge can do basically 3 things, and if you want him to have a chance of running all the way out there, he has to use the whole charge.
It's fun.
He's a kinetic manipulator, not a super speeder or lightning type, technically.
I was just wondering, is there ways you can use our energy in different forms to counter or at least slow down the negative energy? I'm not sure how it works though.
I'm still going to have to figure out a way that Dr. Abominus is going to save her. I'm thinking just like purge the negative energy by flushing her out with positive energy and then throwing her in a... I don't know.
Uber Rocket throws her at the sun.
She might be able to survive that.
Well, she at least get close to the sun.
I mean, she's somewhat powered, but she's not nuclear explosion and fireproof.
Yeah.
Very few people are. Like saying, Alvin's basically a liquid, so we can put him in a blender with no ill effects, right? Actually, we probably could.
Yeah,
couldn't we?
see, we
if
probably
the
could do
blender
that.
were big enough. Well,
Only for a hold of cash.
He would probably. You can put a cat in a blender. I know. I've done it. I mean,
He would probably be dizzy and miserable
That was a
afterwards.
to
microwave.
be fair, it was a kitten.
yeah, but to be fair, everyone else would be dead, so... Right. Sorry, where were we?
Derek,
I done my
just-
turn.
Oh, you're not
Yeah,
doing anything
I can't
else?
fight them this turn because I had to put the gun down.
Next.
I didn't want to just drop it.
Oh, true. Yeah. Next is
Break into a
Stephanie's
billion
not here.
pieces.
Johnny's not here, and if she's coming back,
Give it one more round.
Jennifer.
I guess that's shooting, because unless you want to try the other... Oh, actually, it's a self-control roll first.
I love for a gem with the problem plan. Except that we were told not to break anything.
She's on the other side. Oh
She misses.
Wow.
What?
no. She's too busy fighting her inner demon.
Yeah.
Weeks.
Yeah, he's going to notice that you've catted and run up that side. I don't think I've rolled well enough to intuit what you're going to try and do.
It was just making a very small target so we could advance past some of the covers and get into a better position.
Must have to shoot.
But I couldn't move any further because I moved to get everyone else in the cover.
It's a miss. Next.
Peterson. Last one.
Okay, so you guys have moved up, so he's going to lumber forwards, try and provide some additional support there. He has extended range, which means he can hit them behind the cover with his melee skill. Oh, they duck. They do that elite dodge thing. Anyone else?
That's a thrusting.
Alright, aliens turn. Now you're all behind that cover now, so you're very close to this. You chuck the grenades over.
Woo!
Grenade lands right beside him. Oh. Grenade lands right in the middle again. God, they're not. They're sucking. Come on. Hey, there we go. That's a good solid shot at Jennifer. Can she tank it?
She can tank it.
Suspense. 4s aren't allowed. Ooh, the suspense is killing you.
Well, it could actually. So.
Yeah. Canonically, it hits the cover. Why did I have him notice you? You're not in the same team.
That was what I'm doing.
That's fucking weird. That doesn't happen. Fucking waste of a 16. Right, so at the start of the next round, grenades are going to cook off. Let's all remember that.
What,
Go
before
over
we
to-
get to act?
No, they'll cook off at the turn that they were thrown.
There, okay.
At the start of their next round.
Thank you.
And go back over to Team Rocket.
Right, so I will throw a affliction dagger at one of them.
Which affliction?
Oh, it'd be my it is only one affliction dagger. It causes an affliction of 7.
Okay.
Yeah. 11 on the die. 11 is 22. 22.
Defense wins.
Alright.
Yeah, remember these things are ridiculous.
Dodge.
Not so much parry. Lots of dodge, though. Not so much in the toughness, but lots of dodge. Okay.
Then it's a dex.
Right.
Just sit out for a moment. Just
What do I do?
He has a range limit, right? And she just would have disappeared.
yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, as far
You're
as he
right.
goes.
I actually do need to roll.
She
that
was
out.
in horrible pain and then
And then
just
she-
knocked
Same
her.
team, man.
That's a 2. Yeah,
Same
that's
team.
two.
Too
So
dramatic,
Dex,
I have to.
so Dex becomes inconsolable and starts crying in a ball. That's it. Unless someone can bring him out of that state, he's done.
Stab him.
Hold on.
Ice spike.
Hey there, Roxy.
Yeah, but busy right now. What do you need?
Get the wheel!
So we're all on the same channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you will have different tag channels, but you were trying to contact her, so I'm assuming you're using that global channel.
I'll be trying to get her.
So you can hear each other.
Yep.
But I'm just providing some background.
Yep. How's Steph? Dex is inconsolable. Is she alive?
Unknown at this point. Johnny took her out of here. I don't know what's happened.
And took her out.
Sorry, Anne took her out of here.
We
I don't know what's
about the
happened.
Johnny plan.
She's not in the rift anymore.
Can you keep us okay, that might be the thing. Keep us informed, please. He's a wreck. All right, thank you.
Tell him he's no good to anybody, and especially Stephanie in that state, and to get off his ass.
I can try. Thank you.
Unfortunately, you've had your turn. Who's next?
Alvin?
It is Elvin.
Yeah.
So you've got plenty of. You would have had plenty of move to be able to get wherever you wanted to go in the room.
I wanted to get to the double cover right at the back, so I'm basically behind all of them.
Oh, okay. Yep, you could do that.
Okay. At that point, I have to burn the rest of my turn to T-Rex.
Fucking T-Rex.
Motherfucking T-Rex.
Look,
How
he wants to
tall
shoot
are the
it.
ceilings in this place?
They're actually because if you recall, Jason was able to rocket around in there, so they would be tall enough for a what a T-Rex is. They were like 35 feet
Yeah.
tall. There'd be enough room. I'm not sure about comfortable because I'm looking at the squares there and I'm going, that would be a hard fit.
Conveniently, that just makes it easier for a T-Rex to fight.
It also makes it easier.
Motherfucking T-Rex!
Yeah. Well, the plan is to just get a hold of something and then small dog terrier it around the room.
Yeah. Okay, T-Rex with slight modifications. Longer arms.
Those T-Rex
do that.
those T-Rex arms, like you make jokes about them, but they're actually very powerful.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But Alvin's T-Rex could hold machine guns.
I don't know why Alvin's T-Rex doesn't have missile pods and like machine gun.
I was thinking, I love, was it the X-Cop T-Rex who's got the Gatling guns instead of the arms?
If I could do it, I would. Stupid moving parts and mechanism. Generator.
Okay, so you become a T-Rex. That's going to cause some consternation in the real lives.
Wait, so you can still... Interesting.
I moved, and all I've got left is the free action.
Moved at the end of the last round.
No, I mean, everybody else's powers are fucked up.
Not everybody else's.
No.
The Dexter still works. There's the mind base. He's self-affecting. And his...
Why don't like Dr. Rock Bravestone is still looking at like weeks of Pegasus still
Self-affecting
fine.
seems fine. Anything it projects is affected in some way.
I made my decisions on a case-by-case basis based on like how would this out-of-phase playing affect. Like,
And mine's also physics-based.
yeah, which is how you can have a one-way screen. Tell that to physics.
Shut up.
Don't believe it. Yes, so
So, yeah, just doing the slow T-Rex rumble thing and coming...
what are you
other
plotting? Are you plotting there? Stop being
He's
distracted.
memeing.
It's just a gun.
It's just a gun. A T-Rex gun. They're actually advertising, because you brought it up, the guys who made this gun from Jurassic Park, the latest movie. So the gun that Chris Pratt carries around, it's got on the website stating that you can shoot bear, deer, hog, moose, T-Rex.
Now we can sue them. Tell me where I can shoot a T-Rex.
Well, I also saw a meme that said, yep, shoots T-Rexes really well. I don't know what I was carrying on candy for.
Best of the people in the team.
Thank you.
Tom, Harm, Wanda.
Fire gun miss.
Harm.
So what I'm going to do with the remainder of his turn is get fucking angry. Right?
Turn up the juice, yeah.
Yes! More fire! All the time!
This is a situation where it might be fine because it's got less power to
You
it.
don't know.
You can
You
just
don't
zhuzh
even know if
it up
this
a
is-
little bit.
Goodbye, clothing! We got blue flame.
Right, now Harm's going to be distracted.
How many has
Probably
other
going to
things
be
on her mind?
complaining at him for using his fire some more. So.
Yep.
That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, okay, we got a hit. Let's get it against the needle. That is staggered and stunned. And it's on this side. Success. And Wanda, was it? Well, she's not going to be any use, is she?
In Quechua.
Well, not unless she changes.
Quechua will throw a second spear. I don't know why I actually roll. I guess to see if it's a crit.
Oh, I was actually well. The thing is, like when you rolled the first time, I was like, oh, maybe Kitchwa can miss here. I don't know. I don't know how his powers work. Then phase.
Oh, I guess I have to roll an affliction rank resistance check. That didn't roll. There we go. Yeah, go kind of pin one of them to the barricade behind it.
Nice.
Alien's turn. How do you miss a target that big? He didn't. 20.
This is T-Rex's dog.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Oh,
I
I think
rolled
I
a,
dodged it. The size of it.
well, I rolled a 19 on the die, and the toughness on the T-Rex is 13. Pass.
Yeah, so canonically,
Did he splatter them both on the ceiling instead of the...
yeah, he's misses. Loud. Okay.
The dodge on this thing's only 12.
So we've got one that went at Harmony, but she dodged it canonically. by which I mean it's a toughness check. And so we swing around to the lead of the next group. Team blasting off again.
Okay. How many other people are behind, basically, in the range of this grenade? I know I don't realistically know what the range of this grenade is. It's the first time I've seen one.
person behind that cover.
In which case, what I'll do to avoid it is just vault over
He's
the...
behind the other side.
Yeah, I'll just vault over the cover,
But there's 3 guys there.
like right on the other side of it?
Yeah, because they're using the same cover you are.
Oh. Okay, then.
Do you still want to do that?
I mean, I could vault in. Can I vault in to them as an attack? Using my CQC?
You could roll an acrobatics check to do it.
They dropped a grenade
And the air side too.
on their side.
Oh,
But,
that's
I'll-
right.
But does she know
And
that?
it's, you don't know that, damn it.
I didn't know that was the same ones.
It actually isn't. It's the one on the other opposite side.
Yeah, alright.
The one that was going to drop one on Derek and...
Yeah, I thought
Peterson.
it was different ones because like they wouldn't have had 2 grenades.
So Peterson's
Yeah.
on my side.
Yeah.
So okay, I'll make an
He's giving
athletics
me-
check
Is he Dr. Rock Gravestone
and then
or is
a
that the other one?
CQC check.
The
Is
other
it?
one.
That's fine.
It's an acrobatics check to make the vaulting attack. And
Yeah.
then,
And then the actual attack roll itself after that. Yeah.
This saves me from jumping on a grenade. Because
24.
Roxanne just jumped into the middle of 3 dudes.
And then
Clearly, you can roll the cover out to the grenade and surf it across.
that's
do have surfing.
30.
Nice. Okay, what's the damage rank on your melee?
Unfortunately, I don't know
Well,
the
16
Richard's
ranks.
How? No, CQC is a 2-hit. Damage for melee is like strength
Oh, strength.
and
Yeah.
weapon modifier. And using CQC, you'll be using
Strength
the weapon
is
as
2.
And you're using a rifle, so that is 1.
Oh.
So that's 3. So 3 and 15 is 18.
That's a good number.
Do you have any other numbers before I confirm that number?
I was just thinking. I thought she actually had. I might be thinking of someone else. No, it's not here. I thought she had like using rifles and melee.
Yeah, that's CQC.
Yeah. That's probably okay. Yeah, no, that's it then.
Yes, you've hit one of them. Good job.
Oh.
He says, "Warp." Make it this guy. That way it stacks up a bit more. You're for.
I've just seen Roxanne fucking hero roll into the middle of 3, so we're gonna fucking tap weeks and just be like, this side's yours, buddy. I'm going over there. Run across the side.
Diagonally.
Yes.
I wish I really reserved some attacks for attacks of opportunity, but I keep forgetting to do that.
To the first alien I encounter.
Yeah,
on
so
first
like
side.
blast balls whizzing by your head, and, like between your legs as you like do a splits jump, and then you frostbeam flop over the thing.
And deliver a knee strike to the first alien that is also a grab.
How?
Fast grab. So I hit him and then I just fucking switch into some form of grab.
But it only becomes a grab if it succeeds.
Well, does 27 succeed?
Well, because it fucking
Opposed strength 27 to resist the grab.
this I've got. You look confused. Issue?
No, it's just that we've been doing grab wrong. So grab, you've got him. He's knocked down from grab.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Oh, no, I've got to trip him after that, but that's fine.
Fuck you! Yeah, you got him.
So the damage for the attack is 17 because it's just
Your grab should also do some damage too.
on the next round I can follow up with attack. How many steps did he fail by for the grab?
1.
Okay, so he's not the super fucked.
I think you'll find holding onto these guys is a little more difficult than you're used to. Next,
Find the
who's next?
DC for mine.
Next is Anne, possibly.
Okay, so Anne comes back in. She's like, where'd everybody go? Oh. Yeah, little.
Probably too wrapped up with aliens to get her to report. So otherwise, I'd ask for that.
Oh no, you stupid bitch. She yells, grenade! Like charges across and throws herself on that grenade. That's very Anne.
Boy, no
Fucking-
one's in the
no one
range
on
of
the-
it.
She doesn't know that it won't eat through that barricade and get you.
Well, as long as something ultimately.
They've been taught that the briefing is like these things are stupid powerful. It's like our special armor. It's like that just looks like a normal barricade. That might not get it. She's hard-headed.
I told
We're
you.
going to lose because my team is an idiot.
Your team is brave.
That can be more than one thing.
Next.
I'm going to call them Team BBS. Brave but stupid.
Next.
Jennifer.
Do inadequate self-control. Okay. Dead. Next.
Weeks.
Well, shit, I can't just leave you guys to get caught up in this, so I'm going to multi-attack all three of your opponents.
He usually has a combat.
I have to do a little bit of math on this because it's -2 per opponent.
I don't know if he's using it, but he's got that fucking
Big ass
jungle knife. Jungle knife.
One of my guys is grabbed and easier to hit.
My plan,
okay.
my plan if other people were in range of that grenade was to sacrifice my own combat knife by swoop.
Oh, then you use it as a fucking...
Yeah,
That'd be pretty sick.
but I would have lost my knife. But,
See, this is why you should buy a stone-handled knife, so you can manipulate it and bring it back to you and things like that.
That'd be cool.
Or like a flint knife that is made of stone. You right, Stephen?
Yeah, I'm good.
Or you could just like carry a giant-ass tombstone on your back.
Why not just chain a coffin to your upper arms like Grave?
Or keep all my guns.
Ooh. Derek. Oh no.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, so Dr. Rock Bravestone vaults over a thing and he like kicks that one you're fighting, like he turns around and just like stabs his knife into the head of the guy you're holding still, and then like you've let it go. He swings around, smacks it into the other guy, and does some damage to him. Lands in his thing, and then he turns around. He's just like,
Not the time!
I want to fight you later.
No, you do not tell off smoldering intensity.
I'm not telling him off.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
next.
Pickerson.
He's got a whole side by himself.
And on that side,
He's like, oh, cool, I could do that too. Oh, no, they've got a grenade down there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Instead, he's going to reserve his action to get ready for them to throw themselves over and just like hoik them back.
Nice.
Nope.
Because he's got those big, long granite brute arms that can do that. Anyone else?
It's a pity he
Anyone
can't
else?
just go and goes, cover!
Pick up. Okay, so at the start of their round, that grenade goes off underneath Anne. And there's like a huge, there's like a ripple in the air and then a huge blue flash. I'm not referring to Zoom. Then the grenade on their side kicks off. They're going to make the attempt to vault over their cover. And now I will see how effective he is at preventing that. Though maybe just standing up and being in the way would be enough.
Just bounce off his chest to fall back over.
Yeah, that's what happens. And then the grenade cooks off, and now I have to roll. Oh no, they don't get dodge because they tried to jump over the
They
thing,
got
so
pushed back.
they will actually just have to roll against the toughest.
Did any one of them land right on it and get stuck, or?
It's on a vertex, so no. That is a massive fail. That's not so bad a fail. Oh, good job. Okay, so one of them explodes into meaty chunks and his bits rain over everyone. The other one is like hurt real bad. And third one just like sort of stands up, just like. Let's go over to the other team. Team Rocket.